Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in a couple of minutes, so let's see what happens. Okay, I have an order in at 50.45 to short 1,000. It got up as high as 50.43. So it saw my order there. I'm going to actually move that back to 50.75. So let's see if it can fill me there. I am in. So I'll look to build a bigger position here. Let's see if it can get up over 51. So have another order out there at 51.45 to short some more. So let's see if it can get up there or not. Have my order in, so I got 700 taken out. So 700 of my, so what I'll do is just go with 300 and put this at 61 as a stop. So I'm out there for, I guess I ended up taking a 2-cent loss on those final 300, but $162 for that opening trade. I want to get back in the action though. So let's see the high of there. All right. $51.85. I'll try to start building another position again. I want to make sure my orders are right. So $51.85, my new initial entry point. Again, I realize that's far off right now, but hopefully as you're seeing, this one can move very quickly. So that's kind of why I'm giving it plenty of room. So I will keep you updated if it looks like 51.85 is going to get hit or not. Have a fishing order out here on DATA to short 500 at 61.50. So that's another one got my eye on. MBLY, that fishing order is still out there. I have an order at 19.65 for my first entry point in MOMO, which is kind of a good pun for this one right now with the way it's acting. 1,000 shares, again at 19.65, got up as high as 19.50, which I think is when I got the video rolling. So let's see if I can catch the break of 19.50 and see if it can shoot up there or not. So there we go. It's flirting up there right around 19.50. Let's see if it can break. There's the break. Like I said, original or initial entry point going to be at 19.65. So it got up as high as 19.60. Shoot. So it's 5 cents off. All right, I will keep you updated. So right now I'm willing to kind of play both sides of things. I'm willing to short right here at 19.75, but I'm willing to go long right there at 18.75. So we'll see what happens with it. But I do have two different types of orders out there. But the two different types of orders, I should say, are on the same stock. So we'll see what happens. All right, I have adjusted that order up to 19.85. So let's see if I can get up there. Got as high as 19.83. So this morning's getting kind of difficult now. Right there, high of 19.83. My order's at 19.85. So I guess woe is me. Well, let's see if it can push back up there or not. Actually, I'm going to go 19.97, starting to show quite a bit of power. So there we go. And then actually I'm going to go at 20.15 too. So try to get up to 2,000 shares relatively quickly. So let's see if I can get that or not. So again, initial order 19.97, and shame on me, it just went up as high as 19.98. So that's what I get for not going with the original plan and trying to get a little too fancy with it. You can see right there. At 19.85, it went up 3 cents, and now it's down 10 cents below. So I'd be up over $100 profit right now and growing. So shame on me. I guess let's try to turn this into a lesson. Just go with your original plan. If I would have done that, then I would have been, in the green. But let's see if we can get back up there to 1997. So I'll keep you updated. All right, it's getting close to my 1997. And back down it goes. So within 3 cents again. So let's see if I can get 275 filled. All right, so this one wants to be difficult. So bought those at 90. I'm just going to leave that other order out there at 2015. So like I said, this one being difficult, didn't give me my full sure size. So let's see if it can break through 20 and then shoot up there and get me at 2015. There we go. Let's see if 845 it's given me. There we go. Perfect. So that'll be my original entry point. Now I'll take a quick 15 cents if it wants to give it to me, but I'd like to build. So let's just sit back and kind of see what happens here. I'll put my next order out there at 2045. So let's see if it can pull back a little bit here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I will keep you updated if it looks like I'm going to get out or if I'm going to get some more shares. All right, looking close to getting out, and I'm out there at 20 for a 15-cent gain. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just leave that 2045 out there, and I will continue to just rinse, repeat. Wait, wash, rinse, repeat. There we go. I'll continue to wash, rinse, repeat if the opportunities continue to provide themselves on here. Hindsight, I should have held, but hey, we're all millionaires in hindsight, right? Actually, to be honest, the armchair quarterbacks haven't been too bad lately on the videos. You know, the people that come around and say, oh, well, if you would have done this and you could have done that and you should have, well, no kidding, I could have, would have, should have. Everybody's a millionaire in hindsight. But like I said, I guess I'm exaggerating because most comments recently, I'm not patting myself on the back. I guess I'm more so patting everybody that's watching, but cool fan base. I like the people that watch the videos. Not that you have to agree with me, but even the people that have, recently disagreed with me, everybody's approached it in an adult-like situation, which has been refreshing. So let's see if this one can get back up there. 2045, still going to leave that order there. I will keep you updated. Before I forget, want to address the question before I even get asked it, because it is a logical question and a lot of people ask it. But hey, Clay, how are you finding these stocks? So how did you find MOMO? How did you find MBLY to trade this morning? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I'm using to locate the stocks, that you see me trade and that I just trade in general, even when I'm not making videos. So if that sounds like something that could add some value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there and get access to the guide. The guide itself is just a one-page document, so it's very I put it together with time efficiency in mind, meaning you're not gonna have to sit there and read it for the next 2 weeks to figure out maybe if it's helpful. Your biggest risk is the few minutes that it takes you to read through it, and the reward is, hey, it really helps you out. So if that's not a good risk versus reward, then I don't know what is. So again, you can just click right there and enter your email, and then I will email it to you. So hopefully that can help you out. I would like to find one more trade, but I'm not going to force anything. I'm up 331, and it's not even 30 minutes into the day. So I'll try to find one more trade, but no promises. And just real quick to answer the question, hey, Clay, how does your chat room work? MBLY, you saw me trade it. That was the first trade of the day, and other members of the room traded it also, and this is where I alerted it right here. So the key thing here is it was alerted right at 9:31 a.m. So like I said, the same exact time that you're watching me keep an eye on it and trade it, I alerted it to the chat room right there of watching for a fade, which is exactly what I did. So that's just a quick little example of how the room works. I mean, how it was alerted, and then you saw me trade that one, as it unfolded. So if you're interested in the chat room, you can go to claytrader.com, but that's kind of a quick little example of how the alerts and such work. But with that being said, I'm just going to wrap this up. We're going on 10 minutes here. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you would like me to keep making them, then click that like button, share the video, leave comments. I do read them. I will interact, and little things like that go a long way. Check out the channel. There's other videos besides live trade videos. There's quick tip videos, chart analysis videos. So check out the channel, and hopefully you decide to subscribe. And if you are interested in learning about the chat room or any of the training courses I offer, then you can go to claytrader.com and learn more about that stuff. So as always, I appreciate the insight, and as I talked about, I appreciate the support. I don't know why I said insight, but as I was saying earlier, I really do. The vast majority of the fan base, the people that comment on the videos and such, I mean, it's a cool group of people, so I do appreciate it. And, I want to just make sure that you all know that that does not go unnoticed, because I've seen some channels and it's just like, wow, they got some unique people. But for the most part, I really appreciate it. So I have blabbered on long enough. Everybody have a great week.